Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. This your boy Town Biz. So I thought I would knock out a live right quick because I just really wanted to get something off my chest, especially with this dude right here. With DJ Vlad and this bogus lawsuit that he's filed against Joyner Lucas, all because he couldn't get an interview. Really, like he on that Kendra G stuff. And I wanted to do a video because I went in on Kendra G about suing another content creator, and I didn't want to leave any room or margin for somebody to come up here. Oh, you're tearing down a black woman, but you're not talking about DJ. But I done made so many videos going in on this culture vulture till it's not even funny. I don't know why people watch this dude. I don't know why people go on this show because this dude has no love for our culture. He exploits it for profit. And that's just real talk. But he does this stuff because we let him get away with it. There should be black people right now, artists, actors, athletes, telling him and demanding that he drop his lawsuit against Joyner Lucas or they won't come on his show. Now, I'm not the biggest Joyner Lucas fan, but to just sue somebody because in the grand scheme of things, he won't grant you an interview. And I mean, flat out, the dude offered to drop the lawsuit if he did an interview with him. So he's showing who he really is. I've been saying this about this dude for the longest. And then the thing is, white people and non-blacks, when we give them too much leeway, they start getting comfortable and they start feeling like they can say whatever they want and give their unwanted opinion. It's people like him, Adam 22, and a few other people out out there, but them two are the main culprits. Of what I don't like about DJ Vlad Rally, the problem is with him, he actually thinks sometimes that he can out black you, and nobody cares about him having a black wife or whatever she is. Nobody cares about that. That doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean a damn thing. And then the thing is, he has a he has a obsession for quote unquote questionable black culture. You know, asking you about alleged crimes and things you've done and whether you're affiliated with a gang and all that kind of stuff. This man has made millions of dollars off the backs, or should I say, the mouths, because people coming on the show talking primarily but black people. And the black man should really be going in on this clown. This is why a lot of times people don't respect and look at black men as being leaders in our community. Now, I've never been on this show and I'm not a celebrity, but they should be calling this dude out. But this is why he gets away with this stuff. And dude is a lame too. He a lame too. Trying to claim Oakland. Dude ain't from Oakland. Dude is a Ukrainian tether. A Ukrainian white tether. That's it. That's all. For real. He just want to do an interview and benefit off of it, or should I say, make money. And this dude, just like out of nowhere, this dude still talking about Shannon Sharp, talking about 2025 is my year. Oh, because you did a interview with a known rat. You did an interview with a rat that nobody cares about. Yeah, people should be boycotting him. Just like he tried to get that professor fired when she went in on him being a culture vulture. Like I said, for years this dude has been doing this. talking about his copyrighted material and all that kind of stuff. It just goes to show you how petty people is. Like I said, you want to interview that bad. I mean, Joyner Lucas is okay, but like, man, he ain't in the same category with Jay Z and LL Cool J and people like that, and decent rapper. But I thought that song he made about "I'm not a racist," I thought that song was thought it was kind of corny. But he could rap though. He defends, he rides for Eminem a little too much for my liking, but okay, whatever. So that's gonna be the new thing now. Somebody don't do an interview with you, you sue them. You just made the situation even worse. And if the dude chooses not to do an interview with you, that's his right. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? And shout out to urban politicians or urban politics. Shout out to that dude because he was funny. He called him the nigga needer, and that pretty much subs him up. Like I said, a lot of these people can't survive without having us involved for whatever purposes they need us. And he can't survive without black people. And like I said, if everybody that had been on this show previously said, hey, if you don't drop the lawsuit, I won't come on your show ever again. We know DL Hughley ain't gonna say nothing. It's funny, DL Hughley got all the smoke in the world for anybody that's black and say they have reservations about voting for Kamala or voting Democrat. He got all the smoke in the world for black people. But he ain't nowhere to be found while this is going on and stuff. Another disingenuous person. So I'm just saying this stuff with him can be stopped. Everybody, and particularly black men, need to put their foot down and say enough is enough. Stop with this lawsuit stuff. That's real. He has an obsession with us, and he only sees us in one perspective. That's why he's always asking about that kind of stuff with his hairpiece. He's a lame. I'm talking about he's a whole lame. So, I just wanted to put that out there. Oh, appreciate that because I'm somebody got to say this about this wood. Somebody need to say this about this hunky McGee. And I don't know why people are hesitant to say stuff or call them out. And this is what I find troublesome about black men. They don't have no problem calling out other black men and talking crazy about them, but then when it pertains to this dude, all of a sudden they're quiet. He's a clown, and he been a clown. Just saying. Everybody know everybody know what's up with this dude. Nothing he does is you know what I'm saying? Nothing he does benefits us as a whole. It's all about exploitation. For real. He the type of person that people were warning you about that ran the major studios back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Except he does it on social media. Say this again, he's not from Oakland. Definitely not from Oakland. He's a tether. Cornball. So I'm just saying. Anyway, appreciate you guys. I'm out.